What's up, entrepreneurs? Let's talk about feeling more accomplished and getting more shizzle done. Because if you're anything like me, it can be incredibly frustrating when you're feeling behind all the time and you want to feel more accomplished in your days. So let's upgrade that morning routine. I'm going to tell you the story of what I tried and then how I'm tweaking it, and then what I'm going to suggest that you might give a shot. Okay. So a few weeks ago, I did an Instagram reel explaining my new morning routine. And it was funny because I was at the gym. I was like in the corner. It was the most low budget, like really loud. I was whispering, but it got quite a good response. So I was trying a new morning routine that was nothing short of just like awesome. Okay. My old routine involved waking up, you know, getting coffee, doing my meditation. I do transcendental meditation, TM. So that's 20 minutes plus like 3 minutes to come out, blah, blah, blah. Writing in a journal, and then exercising, and then taking a shower, and then getting to work. So by the time I got to work, it's been like, at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Plus, if the kids are going to school, then I have that in the morning as well. So I already am starting my day just feeling behind and it with work, and it just doesn't feel good. So what I decided to do was prioritize my morning routine so that I could feel more accomplished and get more things done. So I decided to try a routine where you wake up, you get your coffee, and you go straight to work immediately. And I'm using the 3 thing post-it system that I don't know, I made it up or I heard it somewhere. I don't know, but when work ends the day before, not the night before, because by the time I'm going to bed, I am not thinking about work or the next day at all. I really like to compartmentalize when I work and when I don't, because I work from home and it's too easy to get this all spilled over. So when I'm finishing work for the day, I just take one post-it and I put the 3 things on there that I want to make sure to accomplish tomorrow. Only 3 things. Now, I may have a list of 40 things that I'm working on or whatever, but 3 things that will get done go on that post-it, and not the things that I hope I can get to, but 3 things that I'm committing to doing are on that post-it. So when you wake up in the morning, you go straight to your 3 things and you don't have to think. And these are the top 3 things that I'm committing to doing. And I'm promising that they're going to get done. So nothing goes on that post-it if I hope I can do it. That's just for another list. Okay. So everything's on one post-it, and I immediately dive in to tackle those things. And I mean, this can be for my life. I can work like this from like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. with a break or whatever if I want, and pop out certainly those 3 things, if not more, and then do my meditation, do my exercise, do the journal, do whatever the fuck you want, because you got your 3 things done and you're feeling really good about yourself. So I tried this, and I have to say it has been amazing, because when the post-it is done, I have no guilt. I feel great about myself. I feel more confident, and I feel like somebody who gets shit done. And when you feel like that, you guys know this. When you feel confident and that you're a person who gets things done, you do more things and you get more done. Right. So that was working pretty well. But I noticed that I'd be drinking coffee, I'd be working, and then I didn't want to pause for meditation. And the meditation, like usually I would get back to it, but sometimes I skipped it. So my updated morning routine is to get up, immediately do a brain dump, which is just like what my sister does, basically morning pages. And you can look up morning pages. It's for artists. It's created by an artist. It's fantastic. It's where you just free write for 3 pages. For me, I can't free write for 3 pages. First of all, my hand cramps up and I don't have that much to say. I'm sure it's a better system to do that, but I just usually try to brain dump just anything that's on my mind for 1 page or one small page. I just like write out like, it looks foggy today. I don't know if I'll get that done today. My son has this tomorrow. I'm feeling tired, just anything, just brain dump, and then do the meditation and then go straight to work. And I find the brain dump gets like my brain a little bit less like, oh, so much to do today. And the meditation it just grounds me. And then I do the work, and then I am scheduling the exercise. Start like I signed up for a class at the YMCA for 10 a.m. start. So therefore, I really aim to get my post-it system done before I leave the house to go exercise. And the only way I'm going to do the exercise is if it's scheduled or I have a babysitter or something. I mean, sometimes I have, if my routine is strong enough, I just do it because it's in the calendar. But lots of times I just need to have something scheduled. And so when I posted this up on Instagram, I got a lot of interesting comments and people, thanking for me for this. But what I will say is I wish that I could go straight to doing the 3 post-it thing and get them out of the way and then take a break and do the meditation and the exercise. And that is my goal. I am working towards that. But right now I'm taking some time to maybe have a bridge version, sort of scaffold myself and do the meditation first thing in the morning because I really cannot miss that. And I know that I won't really miss the exercise because that feels so good and I kind of crave it. But sometimes my brain, I just don't want to stop for the meditation in the middle of the day. So that's the tweak that's happening. So here's some of the comments that were from Instagram. So Siobhan said, love it. Checking those 3 things off feels so darn good. Yeah, it is such a dopamine hit when you check those 3 things off. And for all of us, we love those dopamine hits, but especially if you do have ADHD or something, your dopamine levels is a big issue in your life. Somebody mentioned love the bangs and yes to the top 3. Thank you. I do like my bangs these days. You made my day. I'm going to try this. Okay. So part of the morning routine is that the exercise and the meditation and the time is guilt-free. You don't feel guilty taking your self-care time because you've done your 3 damn things. When I do the 3 things in the morning, when I do the exercise and all the massive self-care routine in the morning, I feel kind of guilty because I'm like, I should be working. Like, even if I tell myself not to think that, it just kind of comes up. So Jackie says, crazy how we guilt ourselves into doing the quote unquote good things in a certain order. This is very liberating. Cheers, my dear. I love that. That's motif.jackie. She's amazing. I'm going to have her on the podcast, by the way, but you can check her out. She sells sustainable fabrics and she's a freaking badass at motif.jackie. But commented, love that. But when do you do the exercise and meditation then? Okay. So I think I explained that. So I put it in the schedule for, not past 11 a.m. So if I'm really doing that early morning work, head down, get it done, I do definitely take a break and I don't feel guilty about it. So yes, a lot of people were confused. They thought I wasn't meditating or journaling or exercising anymore. I definitely am. It's just the order is switched. Another entrepreneur says, I love just starting working right away in the morning. I do my breakfast shake and drink it in front of the computer. For me, it works better. And then I take a longer lunch break where I really relax, go for a short walk. Now, the person who commented this, I know that I don't know if she has ADHD, but I know that she does a lot to maximize her productivity based on her brain and when her brain is strong. So that I thought was a great comment and a great routine for her. Like, great. Somebody else mentioned, I think it's Phoebe. Okay, I'm going to try this because at my current concentration level, I get coffee and a workout. And then the next thing I know, it's 9 a.m. Okay. So I really encourage you to consider that all of the things you want to do are important. But for me, popping out the work first just makes me feel like I can do anything. And as Dan Sullivan says, who's a business coach, the number one most important thing for an entrepreneur is your confidence. Because if you are confident and you feel like you can do stuff, you do stuff. And when you do stuff, you make a lot of mistakes and you fail and you do a lot of things right and you get things done. When you overthink and you plan and you wonder what to do and you start a project, nothing gets done. If you're confident and you're checking those boxes and you get that dopamine hit, you do the things. So I really encourage you to try a version of this morning routine, especially the 3 post-it system. Okay. And let me know how it goes. Go back to Instagram, Jane Hamill Shy, CHI, and let me know what happened or shoot me an email, brain@fashionbrainacademy.com. The VIP clients, the private coaching that I do, we spend a lot of time on their strategy and on their, what should I do? And I have an entire, like my life's work of trainings available to them. So they have the knowledge they need to like do the specific, how do I get money now, a 2-day sale, build my audience, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of our time is spent on how do I get more done? How do I not get my overthinking? How do I make a decision on what to do first? And how do I, literally be more productive every single day and make the hours that I work really count? And so hopefully this will help you. Let me know how it goes. Have an awesome day, awesome week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.